The difference here, I felt the other places I've been, and mostly through, like if I had gone to the doctors and then they have a physical therapist, usually at the hospital or wherever you go, I feel like you're just a number there. So here they've really taken the time to ask you questions about your lifestyle, and I think that's been a big difference. Oh yeah, they spend way more time with you and they care about you. And it's a one-on-one situation, so you definitely get all the attention.
I've had a lot of physical therapists who I did not feel motivated to do the work. Beauvais is the one who has taught me where my concentration needs to be in my athleticism and where my focus needs to be. Core stabilization. I didn't used to think about that. I used to just want to rip heavy weight off the ground. And the way that he prescribes accessory exercises when I walk out of his office, I'm actually excited to do the work.
I think the biggest thing that makes my physical therapist, Gary, unique is how he really listens to me, and he's tailored the therapy. You know, a lot of this has got to do some work on your own, right, to really get the best out of this, and he's really listened to me and my personality and what worked for me, and we've really eliminated some things that I just wasn't able to stay compliant with because it just wasn't a fit with my situation. So he's really good at listening to what my personality is and what my personal situation is at home and fitting that home therapy. I mean, the therapy you're going to get here is going to be spot on every time, but that's really been a big differentiator.
Definitely had a better experience just from the moment I walked in. I feel like the assessment was better. It felt more thorough. I also just felt like having actionable things to do. You know, other PTs will give you work to do, but I think had I gone to anyone else with a stress fracture, they'd be like, just chill, like it's fine. And they really gave me a sense of purpose and like a long-term picture of getting back to what I wanted to do. It felt like every day I was coming in, I had goals, and they were just super great about like setting those and building a long-term plan.
Gone to a bunch of other sports therapists in my life. I've always had back problems and tried someone new. Lauren, love her. A lot of like new things I've never done before kind of here. I think like dry needling has been very beneficial to me as well. I'm definitely like doing better, like understanding my body more. I think it's been a great experience to say the least. Definitely the best physical therapist experience I've ever had.
What I found with PT is a lot of the insurance-covered PTs that I was able to go to were really more geared towards elderly injuries and people that get hurt on the job and things like that. Not quite the same as a PT that is really geared towards fitness people. So whenever I came across Jamie, it was like the match made in heaven for what I was looking for long-term PT care.